everyone, my name is Rose Andole Garcia, and today I am going to perform hand washing technique return demonstration. Hand hygiene is a simple yet effective way to prevent infections, to prevent contamination. Good hand washing technique must be practiced, and also it is an important technique in removing or reducing the number of microorganisms from the hand. Hand washing technique may sound simple, but to be effective, it must be done correctly. Prior to conduct this procedure, first ensure that the equipments to be used are complete. This includes an easy-to-reach sink with warm water, antimicrobial soap, and paper towels. Next, we will have to stand in front of the sink and remember that the sink is considered as a contaminated area, and so we must avoid touching it, and also our uniform should never come into contact with the sink to prevent the transfer of microorganisms into our uniforms. Next is to assess our hands. Cut the nails short, remove all jewelries such as wristwatches and rings because microorganisms can lodge into the settings of our jewelries. Now I am going to turn on the water and adjust the pressure. Now, thoroughly wet the hands, wrist under running the water should be pointing downward, and the hand and forearm should always be below the elbow so that the water flows from the least to the most contaminated area of the hands. Now inspect the conditions of the cuticles of the hands and the forearms or any abrasions, cuts, or lesions because open cut of wounds can harbor high concentrations of microorganisms. Now apply good amount of antimicrobial soap. Lather hands thoroughly by rubbing palm to palm in a circular manner. Now I am going to rub the back of each hand with fingers interlaced. The other hands. Now, rub palm to palm with fingers interlaced. Now I am going to rub the back of the fingers of each hands with finger and turn lock. Okay, so interlacing and interlocking the fingers ensures that all surfaces are cleansed. Now, pay attention to the thumb, and in a rotational manner, same goes to the other fingers. So, rubbing and friction mechanically loosens dirt and microorganisms. Now, clasp the fingers and rub it into the palm of the opposite hand and also the other one. Now, rub the wrist. So, we're done. We're going to rinse of our hands under running water. Rinsing mechanically washes away the dirt and the microorganisms into the sink. Avoid splashing the water into your uniforms because the microorganisms travel faster in the moist area. Now that we are done, let's dry off our hands using paper towels starting from the fingertips to the wrist. If the paper towel is wet, we can now discard the paper towel and get another one. After we totally dry off the hand, use another paper to turn off the faucet. Okay, this is done to avoid touching the faucet because it is a contaminated area, and if we do such that, then we'll have to do the whole process again. So in healthcare setting, always remember and follow the 5 moments of hand hygiene. Number 1, before touching a patient. Number 2, before a procedure. Number 3, after a procedure. Number 4, after touching a patient. Number 5, after touching patient's surroundings. And once again, I am Rose Andole Garcia, taking Bachelor of Science in Nursing.